Welcome to Psychology 325, Statistics for Behavioral and Social Sciences. I'm your instructor, Miss Eubinger. I want to welcome you to the class and provide you some suggestions that I have on how you can do well. I've taught this class for several years, and one of the first things I hear during the beginning of the course is, what do you need to do to get an A? So I'm going to provide you the top 6 ways that you can earn an A in this class. First, remember to turn your assignments in on time. This may seem like a very simple answer, but we're all very busy. We have work, we have family, sometimes things just get in the way. It might not seem like a lot if you turn your discussion assignments in late, but remember that every time you do so, you can lose anywhere from 5 to 15% off your final grade. So be sure that you're keeping track of things in your calendar and that you're getting them done by the due date. The second is to show up for class. We are asynchronous. This means you don't have to show up to a classroom every day, but that doesn't mean that you don't have to be present. We still have a classroom in the sense that you have classmates you have to talk to and be involved with. It's important to remember that a large portion of your discussion grade is based on participation. What this means is that not only do you have to post your answers, but you also have to respond to up to 2 students in each discussion assignment per week. I've often found that the students that go the extra mile and get involved with their classmates in responding to their answers often do better because they have a better understanding of the material. Be sure to follow the instructions of an assignment. Remember, each discussion assignment and in each weekly paper, there'll be specific instructions. These instructions will tell you what you need to include within the assignment. I've often found, especially in weekly papers, that students lose the most points because they didn't follow the directions, which often results in missing entire sections of their paper. Remember, each week in the weekly announcement, I'm going to provide you a weekly outline. Be sure to use this to not only format your paper, but to be sure you have all the information you need. For the discussion assignments, I post a grading rubric under the weekly instructor guidance. This will show you what I'm looking for within each discussion assignment. Remember, based on the topic, it's going to be different each week. Don't plagiarize. When we're talking about plagiarism, we're talking about academic honesty. This means that you're presenting your own work and not just copying someone else's work to answer the questions. This also means that you're showing a working knowledge of the material, and this will help you because you'll be able to apply this outside of the course. In order to avoid plagiarism, it's important that you do something we call paraphrasing. This means that you're going to take the information that you read, either in your textbook or in your research papers, and you're going to put it into your own words, and then you're going to cite the source it came from. And lastly, and maybe most important, is that you ask for help when you need it. Remember, there's no such thing as a stupid question. You're all new to statistics, and I don't expect you to have mastered the material in 1 week. I don't want you to feel lost. If you don't understand something, ask for help and I'll provide it. There are 2 ways that you can ask for this help. 1, you can either email me through the course email, or you can post a question under Ask Your Instructor. I'll typically respond within 24 hours. It might take me 48 hours over the weekend. And remember, the earlier in the week that you ask a question, the more time you'll have to apply the information that I give you. I hope this has been helpful and that you have a clear understanding of what the expectations are so that you can get the most out of the class and get the best grade possible.